Hello, trans youth. My name is Erica. The topic for this week is, have you ever thought about the future and how things will go as you age, forever and onward? Transition is something that will always be a part of us, no matter what else changes in life. Even if people don't know, it will still be there. What transition means to us can change as we get older. Things that used to be huge issues or problems sometimes stop mattering as time goes on. I remember a time when just someone looking at me was terrifying, as I imagined whether or not I passed or not. But nowadays, I don't really care about it too much. Some of us may become in situations where disclosing is no longer a necessity, but a choice of comfort. I went to see a doctor a few weeks ago about a problem with my foot, and I decided not to tell them that I was trans. When the nurse was taking my vitals, they asked things like, "When was your last menstrual period?" And I was just surprised to hear the question because of how rarely I am in that exact situation where they have occasion to ask. I wasn't really sure what kind of answer to give. I just said, "Oh, I don't have those." The nurse looked at me a little bit funny and then scribbled something onto the chart, but didn't make anything of it. I wonder what they thought. Later, the doctor asked if I was on birth control, wondering if that might conflict with the antibiotics they were going to prescribe. I said, "No, I'm not." It's interesting to see health concerns that women face that are now happening to us. I don't really plan to have more surgeries. At this point in my life, I'm pretty okay with how my body is, and while certain things could be improved, I don't consider any of them needs at this point. The biggest concern I have about the future is finishing electrolysis and how that will be accomplished. I worry about things like if I became hospitalized and no one knew I was trans, what would happen when my facial hair started to grow out? How would they treat me differently as they found out about what I was? I feel somewhat attached to the modern conveniences that we have, that we use to keep our trans issues in control. I'd like to be able to just go to a faraway land and not have to worry about anything, but that isn't quite the case yet. Life can become easier as we move forward with transition, as we find more friends, allies, partners to share our ups and downs with. Difficult trans issues can become smaller. We become more and more comfortable with our bodies and have less hang-ups with sexuality, become more at ease with our appearance and how other people view us. No one wants to get older, but it's nice to reach a place where we're okay with how our life is turning out.